know what would be nice, Tails? If you use your ability to fly to find this girl.
But he has to keep following you.
I don't even know where he is. I just hear him flying.
Oh, cool. I started running around Soliana and Tails immediately killed himself.
Yep.
Is this where I go next? Lord Regis. Hey, a soccer ball. Hey, that soccer ball has physics.
Kind of. I kicked it and it just bounced between the kids for a while.
Whoa. Okay, that's enough messing around with the soccer ball. I almost spin dashed into the water again. No, I don't
know why there's like physics after you hit spin dash. Or not spin, like the homing attack.
Yeah, I don't know. I want to go to the desert. Little girl got up on the roof and can't get down. We need to do something. Okay. It's... Wait, you already did this part. This is where you slide under the thing. So I'm guessing I need to go back to the shop and buy the slide thing. Because that's how this game works. Oh wait, no I don't. I have the kick. What am I doing? Don't I?
I just had to buy it. It's called anti-gravity.
Oh, well, that makes a lot of sense. Why would you need any gravity to slide under something?
This town is confusingly laid out. Mostly because everything looks the same.
Actually, I wonder if that's another thing they patched. Because I remember the frame rate really lagging in this area. Like, kind of over by the shop. And it doesn't do that anymore.
Note to self, stop sliding into things. Why would they put someone on the corner of a roof that I need to press X to talk to? It's just... me. Desert time.
Oh, I found the little girl. Time for a loading screen.
Despite the fact that nothing is really changing, they just removed the model.
Oh, that's weird. You can't homing attack the big mirror ring thing or whatever. You just
yeah,
have
I tried that too. It bounced me off.
Yep.
Because why should Sonic 2006 be any better than Mario 64 several generations ago?
Play. Don't cry, no matter what happens.
Mr. Sonic.
Just call me Sonic. Now then, are you okay?
I'm so glad that you came.
I always keep my word.
Sonic!
Oh, wait, do I have to fight this boss first?
Yep.
It looks like
The Cerberus.
stuck its nose where it doesn't belong. Well, a hedgehog to be more precise. The princess.
Having just played Mass Effect for several hundred hours, I see Egg Cerberus, and I think it's like a pro-egg terrorism group.
Oh, hey, we're up to $110.
Sweet. part of me is kind of hoping we don't have to play through the entire game and everyone just gives up at 199.
I'll take care of you now.
Well, a lot of people say that Shadow Story is actually better than Sonic's, but I don't know if I believe them. It's one of those situations where it's like, yeah, this turd smells a little less worse than that other turd, but it's still a turd.
You keep hitting the tail. There we go.
This is your pet, huh? Okay, Eggman, I'll play with him.
Despite the fact that I could get to that horn pretty easily on its own, I need to ride the tail.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I enjoy that I'm basically chasing this thing around.
Sonic, we can run into something.
What?
More than anything else in this game, the bosses are the part I think I've played the least. Because, like...
Is it because Boss Rush is DLC?
Well, no. I think you can access the bosses from the main menu, but... Just, for some reason, I remember more running around Soliana, and I remember occasionally playing the levels every now and then, but I never go back and play Sonic bosses. Ever. Oh, you son of a bitch.
The game keeps finding ways to not let me grab onto its head.
Yeah, I was just halfway up his tail when suddenly decided, hey, he's gonna start running, which means you're gonna fall through his body and get hit.
This isn't really so much a boss fight as it is bad level design. Oh, come on. It's very inconsistent whether or not it wants me to homing attack at the end.
Oh.
What annoys me most about this is Tails is just standing there. I know he can fly. I've seen it.
And he just
I should
killed
not
me.
need to. Did he?
Yep. I was out of rings and I was grinding up his tail. Then all of a sudden I decided I shouldn't be able to collide with him anymore, and I fell through his leg and died.
Sounds about right. Oh, come on! Stop moving while I'm running at the very end.
Oh, the camera controls are inverted, and I just realized that.
Yeah, that's what it's screwing me up too.
I can finally see your face. Now it's my turn.
I don't really get what that means. Sonic says, hey, I can finally see your face. Now it's my turn.
I guess, like, armor on his face dropped?
Yeah, but Sonic doesn't have armor on his face. Why would it be Sonic's turn?
Oh, why is this camera so slow? It's like you have to fight against it to make it go.
If you think it's bad now, you should have seen what it was like in the demo. They actually kind of fixed it a little bit. That was like one of the only things they actually changed.
Listen to me.
Like some sort of boss lock-on would be really useful right now.
Yep. Oh, are you kidding me? I'm ramming this guy into the wall and it's not triggering anything. And now
Me too.
he just threw me off. He has one hit left.
Yeah, I've just got him now. You died and got him to the last hit before I could kill him.
There we go.
C rank.
I won't let you get away.
Oh no, that wolf robot yelled at me in Eggman's voice.
Eggman seems to be yelling at me a lot from various places. I still get to figure out who's giving the tooltips.
Oh, it's kind of a spoiler, but that's the Duke of Soliana. That's Princess Elise's father, I think.
Eh.
I don't actually know if it's her father or not. It's someone she knows. You don't find out until way, way later when you actually, like, see him in a cutscene or something. Yeah, I got a C rank too. That's weird.
But you died.
Yeah, but it's not like there's much in the way of points to getting that. You just ram a boss into a wall.
This diagram explains nothing. Press RT to
How long is
explode.
this gonna go on?
Let's split
To
up.
explode.
I'll
Like, it just shows Sonic with a aura around him.
It's a shield.
Okay, you be careful, Tails.
leave it to me.
$130 we're up to.
Nice. We've barely started. There's almost no endurance involved yet.
Hold on tight.
Yeah, once we get to Silver's desert level, man, that's gonna be a fun one. I love that cutscene where Tails decides to distract the robots, and it shows Sonic and Elise run off. They're running right into a wall. There's nothing over there.
I don't know why this level looks so much like a GameCube
Hold
game.
on tight.
What? How did I walk between the springs?
I'm gonna see if I can try and get out to an area you're not supposed to be able to get out to. There's, like, right at the start of this level, there's an oasis way out across the ridge to the right. And if you time your shield just right, you can get out there. And there's, like, solid ground you can walk on.
Is there a point to it?
Nope.
Sounds about right.
But there's water you can drown in. Oh no. I made it.
Does the shield guard against anything besides sand?
Water.
Sonic's deadliest MCs.
Because there's a level later on where you're carrying her again and you need to use it to get through water. I'm probably going to die before I make it back to the actual level. Yep.
Elise, hold on tight.
Important note, shield does not work against enemies. Or spiked balls. It's a very poorly named skill.
Okay.
Also, try and enjoy this level. It's the most mercifully short in the entire game.
Hooray.
It's about 3 minutes long, as opposed
This is
to...
actually nicely linear as opposed to every other. Like this wave ocean level was oddly open.
Yeah.
At least into this game, Sonic Team gave up their war against linearity.
Yeah, I seem to remember that was like actually kind of a selling point. There, remember like a game trailers video way early on where they were like, "Hey, look, we actually looped back around because this level is sort of like it's not a straight line like most Sonic games are." And I was like, "Oh yeah, that's kind of cool." And then I actually played it.
Why did the checkpoints and why would you have a instant death at the end of the level and have the checkpoint be way several minutes earlier?
There we go. Kept falling into the sand in this one area.
Seem to be protecting that cage for some reason. I've got to do that first.
There we go. I missed a checkpoint. That would make some sense, except that I somehow missed a checkpoint, and that probably shouldn't happen.
Then all of a sudden spike balls drop out of nowhere.
I assumed the robots were dropping them, but now that I think about it, that doesn't make much sense either. I don't need to get these silver coins, do I?
No, that's just for 100% completion.
Oh, screw that.
You don't like unlock levels with them or anything.
This is a weird attempt at a smart camera.
Are you talking about the way it kind of zooms around when you like to try and keep you in view?
It'll just randomly snap.
Yeah. It's because it thinks you're walking behind an object. It's trying to keep you in view.
I mean, Mario Sunshine handled that better. Mario Sunshine handles very few things better.
Oh, frame rate lag.
Where am I even going? Like, story-wise.
Well, you have to rescue the princess.
But I'm just taking her further into the desert.
It's so Eggman won't find her. Probably. Ah.
Wait, how am I in a grassy field now? None of this makes sense.
Well, Soliana contains an Amazon jungle, a vast desert, huge cliff sides. What else?
You think?
Well, that's implied. Okay, that's that level
healing his
done.
glove? Oh, his arm was a wound I didn't see.
Yeah, I think it's implied he was bleeding, but since this is an E for everyone game, you don't see any blood.
I don't believe it.
I feel like I would be uncomfortable if a butterfly just landed on my nose. Regardless of the situation.
I'd be bewildered, but that's an awfully big butterfly.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it is in the traditional area between a desert and a field.
I just love how this big grassy field looks like the Windows XP default desktop.
I have no words to express how grateful I am for your help.
It's nothing.
Don't say that. I'm sorry. It's all my fault.
Smile.
Why does everything look weirdly green screened?
In this full motion video segment?
Yeah.
I don't know, but this is what I was talking.
They're disconnected from the background somehow.
But this is what I was talking about with like the cheaper FM video studio they got.
Yeah.
Elise looks really, really greasy.
I was noticing that. I was like, she's really shiny for some reason.
That's all I need. Eggman mentioned the flames of disaster.
So did they ever actually say who wrote this game? Because I know they got like
Yes.
2 American writers for the colors.
It might say in the credits, but I don't think they really advertised who wrote this game.
Because they should probably be ashamed.
Flames of disaster. 10 years ago, we almost faced the full force of this feeling.
Oh boy, Silver.
I don't
I'll get ready for that.
lost my father. And now that man is trying to cause the same disaster again. What can I do? Sonic! Sonic! Wait! I can't run that fast!
And then Sonic tears Princess Elisa's arm off.
Raise your head and run.
You know how we were watching Avengers the other day?
Yeah.
How is this not that exact same plotline?
Feels good.
The Kang and Captain America thing?
Actually, I don't think I saw that episode. I think I was doing something else.
Until you take action.
And I've died immediately. Within, like, literally the first second.
Yeah, you have to start running away from him immediately.
I went for the rings because I had no rings. He
There's
just dropped on top of me.
there's a ring box to your right by the. There's like crates stacked up, and there's a ring box on top of them.
I've been looking for you.
And, oh god.
It was triggered. Your actions will condemn us all. Who are you?
Died again.
My name is Silver. For the future of the world, I will destroy you.
So I'm guessing just rushing at him is a bad idea.
Yeah, you have to wait until. What is it? There's like an audio cue. I think he says it's no use.
Disappear.
That means he has stuff picked up, and you can run over and homing attack him once. Otherwise, he'll grab you and throw you and kill you.
Oh, come on! The one time Sonic takes forever to start up?
Alright, the sound cue is how about this? That means he's grabbed some physics objects.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
It seems entirely possible to just get hit once and juggled.
Yep, stun
By
lock.
entirely possible, I mean that just happened.
And like, he takes a lot of hits compared to the other boss.
Yeah. How did you catch me that quickly? No, get away! See, I'm double tapping to try and, like, move away, because logically, any game with game design would not let you constantly home in on somebody.
Well, I just beat him.
Too easy. No sweat.
And even though I beat him with relatively little incident, I only got an A rank.
The problem is when I hit him, I can't get away fast enough.
It's easier if you slide into him. That's what I was doing. Because, yeah, otherwise you just constantly lock onto him and you get screwed.
The problem with this strategy is I don't know where he is.
Hey.
Just run around the borders in a circle. Keep him in the middle.
Is this a joke?
Like, the first two levels, I didn't think this was so bad. Like, it's bad, but not awful.
Doesn't matter.
This would be the first thing that I thought was, like, supremely broken.
Elise? Wait!
Oh, we've got our first handicap donation. I wasn't really paying attention to the comments.
Dare turn your back on
So that means I need to go back and play a hard mode level.
time I finally
Thankfully, you're ahead thanks to Silver.
Amy, get out of my way, Amy. This is my mission.
Absolutely not.
Thanks, Amy. I appreciate it.
Leave it to me.
Hopefully hard mode levels are unlocked right now. I don't know if those become unlocked after I beat the game or not. Only one way to find out. Wave, Ocean, or Dusty Desert? I'll do Wave, Ocean, hard mode.
I finally beat Silver. You really had to cheese that.
Yep. And I
What
don't...
gets me is, like, I can understand a lot of stuff about this game. Like, maybe they just saw the controls and think, you know, this is not a big deal. The game is still playable. Or
Yeah.
this would take too long to fix. Like, how did no one playtest this fight?
That's a very good question.
Also, you know how you got, like, an A despite no incident? I got a B despite dying 4 times.
I suppose to the people at home, we should remind you that this is a handicap donation, which means whoever's in first place has to play a level they've already beaten in hard mode. And since I was in first place, I am replaying Wave Ocean on hard mode. And
What's the difference with hard mode?
there's more enemies, more obstacles, less rings, some other stuff. I've never really played these very much in hard mode, other than like maybe once or twice. I think I have the achievement for it. I don't remember. So far, this is not as hard as I thought it was going to be.
What's the first level?
Yeah,
You haven't started Tails yet.
that's true. So far, the only big difference I can see is that there's a couple more spike balls in places where they think I'd run right into them without paying attention. Oh no! Get out of there! I got stuck against a spike wall. But for some reason it didn't hurt me.
For a game about being very fast, you sure do chase after everything.
Well, I just died. Because during the part where you're surfing on the water and the whale is chasing you... Son of a bitch, I just did it again. Sonic surfs right into a rock and then falls into the water and dies. Okay, there. Oh, oh! Then I almost glitched into the water again. Trying to get up onto this dock.
Tails, go ahead and push the gate switch so he doesn't get out.
Okay, Sonic, I'll be right back.
The town music is weirdly Final Fantasy-ish.
Yeah, there's like a lot of things about this game that are kind of weirdly Final Fantasy-ish. Like when you think about it, a lot of the character designs kind of are. Oh, what the hell? Well, I guess that's why this is hard mode.
Oh, you can break the planks?
Yeah.
Whoa, that's a big one.
Sure would be nice if they provided me a checkpoint as Tails.
Tails,
Nope,
go ahead
too
and
easy.
push the gate switch so he doesn't get out.
You gotta watch that Shamu thing every time. Alright, so I took a side quest, and the woman just repeated exactly what she told me when I took the side quest, except that it to load it twice.
Okay, so don't break the dock this time. Pro tip.
Tails, hurry up.
It weirds me out whenever I hear ring loss sounds.
Alright, and I have to go up here to hit the switch this time. Oh no, what the hell? Okay, there we go. Whew.
Thank you, Tails. You saved me.
Oh, I wish I could skip this. Oh no, Mach Speed Zone. Hard mode. That only just now dawned on me. This is probably where it's really going to get hard.
Yep. So I did a good job, and woman said, you need, like, this is a token of our appreciation. But I didn't get anything.
He got rings. There's the first death.
Darn, we're not gonna make it. Let's speed up.
You can take your time, because it looks like I have no idea where to go, so...
Second death.
Darn, we're not gonna make it. Let's speed up.
Fuck.
Let's just say you can only do hard mode until game over. Otherwise,
Okay.
we might be here all day. Who is the cat? What?
Oh. Do you want me to tell you the answer to that one because it's kind of dumb.
I think I figured it out.
Okay.
Because why would the not captain send me onto something? So logically, he has to be the captain.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I mean, not logically. Sonic Team logically.
Okay, it looks like I'm actually going to finish this. Unless I go flying off into the water here. I did it.
That wasn't really that incredible, Sonic. I feel like you're patting yourself on the back a little too much here. What was Tails talking to me with?
Something. Maybe Sonic has a hidden invisible headset.
I'm more inclined to believe they just didn't render a headset. Like, it's there, and they're like, whatever.
Huh.
Oh, frame rate hitch.
There's a blue dot for me to talk to. And it is this little child. Oh.
If it's the kid asking to find other children, I told him to just fuck off.
Yeah. That one's kind of obnoxious. You have to run around the entire city and find 3 children.
Where do these enemies come from? You know, this implies that Knuckles pretty much set you up in an ambush.
Maybe he did. Oh, okay, so I go to the new city. Oh, right, yeah. The captain. Captain's over here. Now let's
Middleman's theme.
let's go to a loading screen so I can load 4 identical models of the same person that was already in the map.
That you only did talk to at the beginning. That's just straight up trolling at that point. This is like Horde mode in Gears of War, if in Horde mode enemies just literally just popped up. So you cannot land on a small object without Sonic immediately running off.
Yep. Because
Like, without any analog stick pushing on your part.
he carries like a weird amount of momentum when he lands.
That was incredible.
Wait. Are you telling me that the clock was running during a loading screen? Because it said it took me 14 seconds to complete that mission, but I'm pretty sure it only took me like 3. If that.
Sonic, can you hear me?
Okay, this
Knuckles wants
enemy
to
thing
see.
should be like half the time they're wasting on it. Why are there more? Why is this Sonic Musso?
And I think there's more than one of these kind of missions throughout the game.
How did I get a D rank? I mean, I know how I got a D rank because it took forever, but it took forever because they made it took forever. I feel like this game's standards are way too high.
Alright, this is the part where they're like, hey, you can't go over the fence, and then you just jump over the fence.
And there have to be enemies in there anyway.
Yep.
Load screen, walk forward, load screen. Also, this is clearly FMV. Or not, it's oddly compressed. Despite nothing here being something that could be done in-game.
Oh, there are robots up on the ceiling, or the roof, rather.
Yeah. And yet you cannot jump high enough to reach the roof. I love how everyone refers to area names like as if they're incredibly obvious. Oh, the White Acropolis.
Yeah. And I like how they all refer to them not as like real places, but they keep calling them by what they're called in the game. Like, you'd think, I don't know, it just seems weird to me that...
I tried to get helicopter box to work.
I was trying that earlier. Oh great, where is the last batch of enemies that I'm missing? Oh, right here. I ran right past them.
Take that, street sign.
Is that it? Apparently not. The mini-map is almost worthless too.
Yeah, because it feels like I'm running the completely opposite direction it shows me.
Yeah. Like, oh hey, there's enemies, I'll turn left, and oops, that's the wrong way.
Really, Sonic? I have to beat all enemies to get through here? I had no idea, judging by the fact that there were hundreds of enemies and it load specifically to get them. And there's a laser wall in the way. Has Knuckles always had a tail?
Yeah.
Huh. I don't think I ever noticed that.
Well, yeah, I guess this must be pre-rendered, huh? Because there was no loading screen for it.
Outskirts of the city.
And really weirdly compressed.
Well, I can't really tell.
Sonic the
Yeah.
Hedgehog. If you want me to return the princess, You must give.
If the entrance to the White Acropolis is secret, how did everyone know so readily about it?
He's pretty cocky.
It's most definitely a trap. I don't think Eggman will honor his agreement.
I'm going.
Sonic?
Since Eggman went to the trouble of telling me where Elise is, I think I should thank him personally.
Apparently we have another handicap donation coming in, which means I'm going to have to play hard mode Dusty Desert, because that's the
I think
only...
I would have to, because I'm ahead.
Oh, right, yeah, that's right. Well, have fun with that.
If and when I game over from here, then... Whether I finish this level or game over, I'll do it. I was telling somebody yesterday, they were asking me how SSX was. I was like, I don't really like snowboarding games. I think this is my penance for that. Why do you keep going over the side? Why is there a side you can go over?
Yeah, Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles helicopter box.
Ah, you got it working. Alright, how do I do hard mode levels? Trial select?
Yeah, trial select.
I keep wanting to start doing tricks after big jumps. Just out of habit.
Actually, kind of bugs me that they don't have like a standardized control scheme for Sonic games. Trying to go like between, say, Sonic Unleashed and Sonic Generations, it's kind of a pain in the ass. Because they're technically the same games, but all the controls are different.
When they changed, like, you needed press X to homing attack instead of just tapping A twice,
Yeah.
that confused the hell out of me.
Okay, that's the entrance to the train. Should probably like talk to people instead of just running around at random. Oh wait, that's right. You go over here for White Acropolis.
I just went forward randomly and there was a cutscene.
Open the cave gate.
Huh.
It's weird that parts of this game are coming back to me that I thought I forgot.
Hope you forgot.
I could never forget an atrocity as great as this.
I gotta hope those people who comment on your YouTube video talking about how decent this game is are watching right now.
Well, I think it said, where is the window I had open with our things? I have 71 viewers and you have 65. I don't know if that's combined either. Like, I don't know if I have people watching mine but not watching yours and vice versa. Or if they're watching both.
That was incredible.
Hard mode Dusty Desert isn't so bad so far. A couple of bullshit moments, but otherwise nothing too bad.
I almost wonder if maybe hard mode isn't as hard as I thought it would be, because they sold like very hard mode DLC. Somebody actually suggested I should buy that and then play it on the stream, and I was like, no.
I was looking at it and I was like, 150 points is a little too much. You gotta buy the campaign separately,
Yeah.
which is madness.
There's a secret room here. Let's hurry to the White Acropolis.
I think of all the stupid mechanical things about this game, just sort of touching a wall and falling down may be the worst.
Yeah, that's up there. Just trying to think what else.
Enemies with health bars.
When logically you can only attack them once, like every homing attack.
Yeah. I mean, it sort of makes sense for Shadow, I guess, because his whole thing is it's supposed to be sort of brawlerish.
Well, you could say that, I guess.
I mean, supposed to be. Not actually accomplishing that.
All you do is mash the A button after a homing attack. Which basically means, oh, I homing attacked a guy, now I need to go tap, 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 tap to actually kill him. And Silver, I don't know if you have it right out of the gate or not, but Silver basically can just grab enemies and throw them. Health bars be damned.
Yeah. Sweet. Finished the desert. No mock speed area kind of helps.
Yeah. What are you doing, Sonic? Well, I just died. And I missed the checkpoint.
As long as you can, and release it right at the jump ramp.
I don't feel the controls are good enough for them to be putting these slim ramps.
Well, that was
It
cool.
didn't bother me until you mentioned it, but I think, like, the fact that you don't actually jump into the mirrors and you just sort of go up to them and it loads actually kind of bothers me now.
And I just missed the checkpoint again. Oh, damn. Don't die. Okay.
The music isn't exceptionally awful.
Yeah, I kind of like the music. Though it's, I don't know, it's kind of low key compared to most
Yeah.
Sonic games. Also, I'm going to warn you ahead of time, after the snowball part, make sure you hold the A button down so you can make that jump. Because there's kind of a ramp you have to jump across, and it doesn't really warn you that it's there. And
I'm
that's...
actually there now because I fell off the stage and somehow landed near the snowballs.
Yes! Yes!
I held A, but apparently I fell off before I released it. Which,
Yeah.
not sure if that's true. Oh, why do you get stuck so often?
The worst part is that enemies actually become a little bit easier to deal with once Sonic gets the bounce attack, but I don't remember when you unlock that.
Oh, come on! Sonic, move! The thing that happened to me when you first died.
Yeah. And almost happened to me the second time.
Because an avalanche is a great time to get stuck.
Yeah, let's just swing the camera around everywhere.
I thought we got over this whole moving towards the camera thing in the SNES era. Like Mickey Mania had it and Lion King had it, and it was cool then.
Huh, that's weird. Tails is apparently breaking these boxes just by touching them.
I died, but I was already at the end of the level, so I just kind of flung it into the end of the level. And it worked, I guess.
And Sonic just killed himself because I'm playing as Tails. And you have to fly over a bottomless pit, and Sonic can't fly.
Breaking through the ice is kind of cool.
Yeah.
Radical. You know your game has problems when you have to quote Milhouse from The Simpsons, or you sound like him.
I don't know, it's pretty radical.
Don't they use it a lot in this game?
Yeah, that's like the default, you did something cool, here's some bonus points. Text.
Like Radical Train and stuff like that?
Oh yeah, there is a level called Radical Train.
Why was Tails ahead of me behind the locked door?
Espionage?
It seems like he only uses his flight ability to screw me over.
Tails hates Sonic just as much as everyone else.
Sonic is like the Duke Nukem of this universe. Oh god, I landed on ice thing like everything in the area loaded up at once. I'm not even gonna try to fight those big robots as Tails. It just seems stupid.
I think with the weird way the physics work, your rings like kill them almost instantly. Yeah. I just killed a couple of really big robots just with a single bomb. Oh, where's the door? I'm caught in all these trees.